there, crafty friends. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and welcome to our What's New at the Doodlebug. So today, January 3rd, we have not one, but two great, almost everything brand new orders for you guys today. So we checked in Picket Fence, and I am now allowed to show you the latest shop box from Hero Arts. And remember, this is the only way that you can get it or shopping in the store. Shop boxes is kind of Hero Arts' way of giving the independent stores a little bit of a sneak peek on stuff. We get it before anybody else does, but the catch is we are not allowed to show images like in our websites, and we're not allowed to sell it online. Does not mean we cannot sell it on social media, hence the Facebook Live today. So you won't find any of these things in our online store yet. We have to wait a couple weeks for that. But if you see anything that you like from the shop box, all you have to do is comment here or stop in and shop it in the store, and we will take care of all the rest for you. So we've got shop box and we've got Picket Fence. Actually, Leslie just entered in the shop box, and most of it I haven't even seen yet. So super excited. So we're going to actually be looking at that together for the first time. But I have got Picket Fence back here all laid out, ready to go. So we're going to start with Picket Fence first, and there is some of the cutest, I'm looking for my samples. Oh, I got them. Some of the cutest Easter stuff that they come out with as well. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Got a few people on here already, so that is awesome. First off, we got in our little pint size pouncers. Oh my gosh, friends, look at these. Are they not adorable? I'm looking around for my regular size set. So here is my regular size set. So you can see these little guys are so stinking cute. They're going to be so fun for adding detail, whereas the bigger ones are great, but they are a little big. So our little pint-sized pouncers, they come in the rainbows, and then we've also got them in the neutrals. And look at that. Is that not absolutely too stinking cute? So this is going to be great. Like I said, when you've got areas, maybe you don't want the colors to mix and blend too much. So these are going to be great for things like that. So that way I could be, much more in control of my colors as I am pouncing them. So pint-sized pouncers, that's like a mouthful. Pint-sized paper pouncers, those are now in stock. I know a few of you had pre-orders for these, so if you did, then we have got yours ready for you. And Leslie's with a customer, but I need to have her bring me one more thing. All right, other new stuff that we got in. Check out this. This is a beautiful cover plate. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I always forget they don't do anything on the back. I'm so used to flipping over. Some people do. Some companies do something on the back there, but beautiful cover plate. I do have a picture. So if you see the background of the card, see how pretty that is? That is what that cover plate does. And that would even be a neat one that you could make your own stencil with as well. So that would be a really easy peasy one to do your own stencil with. That is called A2 Fancy Flourish cover plate die. These are online. This is not the Hero Arts. This is Picket Fence. So if you're shopping online, look for PFSD-359, or you can even look in the new for January section as well. So there's that one. Next up, we've got Spring Chicks Are Back in Town. Super cute little stamp set here with some great sentiments as well too. You crack me up. The chicks are back in town. You are my favorite peeps. Spring has sprung. Hello, baby. You are one good egg. So fun. Look at those little chicks in all different stages. There is dies that match that as well. And I do have a couple little samples to show you here. So there is one sample. And that background stencil, I have that as well. So we've got those background stencils too. That is called Brick and Mortar Stencil. So we've got that as one idea for you. Here is another idea for you, kind of with a little color blocking going on there. That's a fun idea. And then this one here as well. Yep, this one is also an example. This one looks like it is a shaker card where they've put the shaker over the entire front cover of the card. That's really cute too. Let's see if I have any other samples of that one. No, I do not. That is it for that one. Next up in our kind of getting ready for Easter, this one is called Welcome Home Bun Bun Die Set. And whenever you see the samples, this one is really, really cool. So we've got some different dies here. We're going to create this really fun carrot house. And then let me show you the sample of that one. There we go. Is that not wild? I love this one. So fun. It's going to be great with so they've kind of done like a watercoloring technique. You can do ink blending as well, maybe a little bit of both. How fun is that? And then they've just kind of created a really neat little background there with a little fence, some foliage, some dirt, clouds in the top. So I am loving that carrot die set. Next, we've got Hello, Peter Bunny. And the sentiments say, you are my bestest friend in the whole world. You make me happy. Hello, my lovely friend. And again, this one is Peter Bunny. Let's see if they sent me a sample for Peter Bunny. I'm looking here. Nope, no Peter Bunny sample. Next, we've got some fun little sentiments here. This one is all those birthday candles. Happy birthday. You have finally reached the age where saying whatever pops into your head is considered okay. It sure is hot in here. Please hurry up and blow out all those birthday candles. Next up is called Hugs Enclosed. So we've got one sentiment that says hugs enclosed and get well wishes inside. This one will go great with yesterday's hugs die that we did from Impression Obsession. So that would be another one. If you snagged that one yesterday, or if you still want to snag it, that will be a great one as well. So this one here again is called Hugs Enclosed. Next up is called Here Comes Birthday Wishes. And it says hugs and kisses. Here come oh so many birthday wishes. Again, that would be great with that hugs die as well too. So another just fun little stamp set. This one here, I thought was just a really neat little stencil. It's called Inner Glow. And I thought, what a neat, quick, easy card this would make, doing some quick little ink blending or using some paper glaze, something like that. And then just a real quick stamp your sentiment on the inside or pop up a die cut sentiment on top of that. Save you a fancy flourish die. You've got it, Miss Vicki. Putting it to the side right now. I do have, they did send a little sample of that one there. So you can see this one here, just how they did an image colored and cut out right on top of that that inner glow stencil. I think it just makes a really cute card. Sharon wants an inner glow. You've got it, my friend. Adding that to my pile. Thank you. Next up again, I already kind of gave you a little teaser of this one, that brick and mortar stencil that we saw on one of the Easter ones. I also have it on another little background here so you can see. Here it is there on the background of that super cute little card. I have no idea what those little pigs are, but if you are loving that one, it doesn't say on the back, I can contact them and figure out what stamp set that is and just add it to our next order. But how stinking cute is that? But I like just that, quick, easy, gives you a little something in the background without taking a lot of time to do that. This one is an oldie but a goodie. We had a special order for this one, and so I thought, well, if I'm ordering one, I might as well order two. And this is the Hey, Hey, Hey. That is that super cute little scarecrow that just cracks me up. I love him. So we've got the Hey, Hey, Hey stamp, the Hey, Hey, Hey dies, and then one of the sample cards that they sent us use this super, super cool cornstalk die in the back. So we also got that corn stalk die in as well. And then I do have a second version. Here we go. Here is a second version of that hey, hey, hey. This one is using kind of a picket fence in the background. Just some fun little leaves, stenciled leaves and splatters, it looks like back there as well. Put that there. And then this one, not for sure. I don't know why we got this one. I think they just added it in there maybe just because. Do have a couple other things to show you though that I totally skipped over. So paper pouncers, we started there, but I got in some of their foiling toner cards and they are all Easter themed. So you can see here you've got 12 different cards, 2 of each design. Super fun. So I'm going to kind of go in a little closer so you guys can see some of the fun designs that are in this one. So that's going to be fun to get a jump start on your Easter cards. And then I did bring in some of their foil. This one is called Turquoise Blue Star Burst. There's that one. And then the last thing we got from Picket Fence, they did, I am loving these little sample sets. So it's a little bit less of an amount of their paper glazes, and you get 3 in a pack. So it's more of a value pack. And honestly, unless you are using them a lot, I love the option of a smaller container. I really do. You want the Easter foil cards? You've got it, Miss Kim. Putting that in your pile. Thank you. So this one here, let's see here. What are they called? Do they have names on them? Yes, I think they do. So this is just the paper glaze sample set. I knew what you meant, Kim. No worries. So we've got like it says Golden Rush in here. Looks like a white and a really cool kind of silver putty color there. So that is paper glaze. Then we've got paper glaze in velvet and starts with a winter snowfall. Then we've got a really pretty black color and then also a really pretty light yellow in there. That's the velvet sample kit. And then the Luxe. The Luxe, I'm seeing some shimmer in all of these. And we've got Arctic Fox. We've got this beautiful brown. And then this kind of like a cornflower blue, kind of a sagey, dusty blue. I'm not for sure how to really describe that one other than it's really, really pretty. I think this color scheme is probably one of my favorites. Sharon Paper Glaze in the Luxe. Yep, Sharon likes the Luxe colors as well. They are really, really pretty. So we've got Paper Glaze, velvet, and then we've got Luxe. So just plain paper glaze, the velvet set, and the Luxe set. That's how we'll kind of differentiate them for the video. And Sharon's grabbing one of the Luxe ones. So I'm adding that to my pile right now. Hey, Leslie, did they send freebies along? Probably in that white bubble mailer. They usually do like a gift with purchase. All right, well, she is hunting for that for me because I totally, spaced that. We're going to check out what is in this Hero Art Shop box. And like I said, we are shopping together because a lot of this I haven't even had a chance to look at. Did they send us goodies? They did. Yay. All right. Now, for those of you that are, let's see what we've got here. Oh, fun. And all right, so $25 purchase from Picket Fence this time until they run out. Oh, check out those. Cost of the glazes. Well, Kim, or Lisa, I ran back here really quick with these. Leslie, do you remember what the glazes were?
They were cheap, like
Yeah, they weren't bad, were they? She said they were cheap. They weren't bad. We ran everything back here really quick, and we didn't even price it yet. It's all checked in, but I don't have prices in front of me, but they're not bad at all. That's one of the reasons why I got them, because it was a very economical set. They're way less than 10 bucks. Okay, did you miss the pint-sized pouncers and neutrals? Yes, you did. Pint-sized pouncers in neutrals. Yes, one of those. Got it. Lisa wants one of all 3 glazes. You've got it. Perfect. And then, like I said, they sent me this great little gift with purchase. So when you spend 25 or more, you are going to get this great oak leaf die. I mean, seriously, that is a great, great gift with purchase this time. So, and they sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just 8 of those to give away. So definitely get your subtotal up to at least 25 so I can get you one of those gift with purchases as well too. All right. And then, oh, look what was also in there. So there was that little Hello Peter Bunny. So there is his super cute little sample as well. All right, Lisa's getting all 3 glazes, and Timmy wants a Luxe set. Perfect. Okay, so at this point, Luxe sets are sold out, but don't worry, we will just put you on the next order. So if you were catching us on replay or joining late and just, kind of catching up real quick, don't worry, keep requesting them, and then we will that gets us actually closer to a reorder. So the quicker we can get to a minimum for our shipping break, the sooner we will get those ordered for you guys. And then don't forget, $25 subtotal will get you the free little die set as well, which is an awesome, awesome value. Okay, then moving on to our shop box. And like I said, this is all new for me too. Looks like we've got some great backgrounds right here. This background set is called, Rain Textures. And let's see if they used rain textures on anything. I got some samples. Oh, yes. Check that out in the background. That is fun. I think that would be really pretty stamped in brown too. And maybe doing some ink blending over the top of that, to kind of make it look almost like burlap. But that's really neat. So there is the rain background. Got a few of those. What else is in our box? Okay. Oh, we got more rub-ons from them. They keep adding to that rub-on line of theirs. These here are pansies. I don't know my flowers, so I always have to look. Cute little pansies. I wonder, did we get a pansy sample? No pansy sample, though. Next up, ooh, this one's really pretty. Check that out. That's beautiful. So this one here, rain background, you've got it, Miss Becky. All right, so this one here is called Tulip Pattern Cover Plate. And I am wondering if there's more that goes with this one. So let me flip to the box here. Because remember, this is my first time seeing it too. We're experiencing it together. Yes. Oh, wait till I show you this. Check this out. It has a stencil that goes with it. Now, you can use this with or without the cover plate then. And there it is without the cover plate. But look how pretty that is. Oh, love that. So this one here is Tulip Pattern Stencils. Tulip stencil, you've got it, my friend Lisa. So we've got the tulip stencils, and then there's also the tulip die, the cover plate. So those are our next 2 items there. Next in my little box of goodies, oh, this is a fun little stencil here too. This one is called Abstract Shapes. Oh, Leaves in Abstract Shapes. Diane also wants a tulip stencil. You've got it, friends. Perfect. And this one here was used on the bottom of that card. Is he not stinking adorable? How fun. All right, so there's item, number 4 I think we're on now. And I took some stuff out looking for that one stencil. Ooh, I really like this one. This one is called Butterfly Foliage Fancy Dies. Okay, and let's check. Oh, that's what they used on the bottom of this card here. That great little layer at the bottom. So pretty. It's also got the butterflies and some little flowers that you can add in there as well. Super pretty. Next up, oh, let's do this one, because I see the sample that goes with this one. Wait till I show it to you. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? I think that was done with sprays, but you could definitely ink blend that, use your pouncers on that. So, so pretty. Lisa wants a butterfly foliage die. You've got it. There's that one going over. Sorry, guys. Of course, I come back here without my water the one time I do. Becky wants the butterfly foliage die as well. Perfect. Got it. And then this one here is called Floral Wreath Fancy Die. Okay, we're going to have to go over here. I tell you what. Oh, one of these days, my COVID gift of the perpetual cough is, I don't need to have you guys just look at my trash can. Sorry about that. Let's give you something fun to look at. God. Anna Marie. Okay, hopefully that will keep this girl from coughing. All right, so let's get back to this one. Love, love, love that one. But so let's think about, how pretty this would be. Even this just cut out in vellum or like kind of a shimmery vellum and, so subtle and delicate in the background. That would be beautiful as well too. Those tone on tone cards, I think this would be gorgeous, white on white, cream on cream. It'd be really, really pretty done like that as well too. But again, this die here is called Floral Wreath Fancy Die. Not available online. So if you're popping in late, this is our shop box from Hero Arts. And they do these shop boxes, maybe was it like 4 times a year for us? And it just kind of gives the little independent stores a leg up against the big .coms. So we get part of the new release a couple weeks before everybody else does. So that's what we are showing you right now. Next one, this one here is another great background die. This one is called Parquet Cover Plate. And I do have a sample with the parquet. Really cool there on the bottom. All right. I'm like, I know we got tons more in here because all this stuff we haven't seen half of it yet. All right, next up, here's a little stamp and die set. This one here, let me pull it apart so you can see it separate from the dies underneath. So it's a great little birthday set. We've got that awesome little alligator on there. We've got a little birthday turtle. Look at him. The platypus. I had to think for the moment, what is that animal? It's a platypus. Chicken, duck, little chicks, and a frog. We've got great day. Hey, bawk, yay, quack. Wishing you a happy birthday. Hello. There's dies that match it. And this set is called Birthday Animals Bundle. And that is what was used on this card here. So now for this card in its entirety, we've got right here, we've got the Birthday Animals Bundle was used on that one. And then also the Leaves and Abstract Shapes stencil. So that's everything that was used on there. Lisa's getting a parquet. Got it? Perfect. So now we've got that card completely seen and done. Next up, there's more transfers in here. I like that these are like black and white and outline, so they will match everything. Oh, and sympathy ones. Awesome. So you're my thoughts and prayers with sympathy. I'm here for you, friend. My deepest condolences. With deepest sympathy, always loved sending hugs, thinking of you, sending prayers. We've got these great little outlined ones as well, too. And you've got them in white. So 2 different sheets and an applicator in there. And look, you've got a black version and a white version. Love that. So these are the With Sympathy Hero transfers. And you know what, friends, all of us hate doing sympathy cards. And I think this is one of the cards that I never have in my stash. It's fun to make birthday cards and things like that. But these are not as fun. So this is probably one that I always need a quick card for those. So that might be a good one for me for sure. Lisa wants the floral wreath. You've got it. Adding that to the pile. Thank you much. And again, no. Oh yeah, hold on. Was the thinking of you? Nope, it's not. I was like, well, maybe that was one of those, one of the rub-ons, but it's not. But that's okay. And I get that the rub-ons are going to be a lot harder for us to get samples of us, because think of how many packs of rub-ons they would have to open to make those samples. So I totally get that. All right, next up, another good one here. This one here again is a stamp and die combo, and it is the With Sympathy bundle. So then we've got a With Sympathy. We've got some great florals. Thinking of you. You're in my thoughts and prayers. And all that great foliage that they've got on there too. And it looks like, what all did we use? Nope, not that one. So that's a different one yet. That's a different one. That's a different one. So maybe we don't have a card with that. Oh, nope, here we go. Look at the, oh, and they made their own background. That's why I didn't even recognize it. So how cool is that? So they just stamped these kind of at random and created a beautiful background with all of those. Whether you get this set or not, that is a great technique that I know I don't do enough of. You know, I always just, use them as is for what they're for. I don't make fun backgrounds with them. I just don't think about that. So that is definitely a fun one they did there. And then they used in the little heart there, they used the You're in My Thoughts and Prayers. And then they added just some little Nouveau drops on there as well. Cute card. And again, that one is the With Sympathy bundle. So there's that one. So now we've got that card in its entirety done. Let's get this one figured out. Here we go. So that card there was finished with this set. And they do these a lot. I think at every release they have something that's like a die and then stamps that match in some way. And this is called Smile Friend Stamp and Cut XL. So we've got smile and friend as your dies, and then all kinds of great verbiage. Thinking of you makes me happy to have you as mine. Hello, my. I will always be there for you. You make me. Sending a warm. You're a true. You have a beautiful. There's no one like you. Thank you for being you. You brighten my day and you give me reason to. Oh, so sweet. You give me reason to smile. That is a good one there. And that again is what we used on here for the hello friend. So the hello came right there. And then the friend you can see is that one right there. So now there's that one in its entirety. So that one used the big smile friend. And then it also used the stencil for the tulip, the color layering tulip pattern. Does the sympathy stamp match the rub-on? So let me go back and we're going to check that out. Let me just see here. So sympathy stamp, we've got with, yes, they are kind of similar. Yep, so this flower in the rub-ons is also here. That is right there. That one there is right there. So yes, that they do kind of work together. Butterflies, we've got the butterflies in there too. So yes, they do have a lot of the same images in there, Miss Lisa. And you also want the smile friend. You've got it. Adding that over to my stash. And what you can do too, friends, if you go back and watch this on replay, that's why I try to hold the cards a little longer for you, because you can take a screenshot of the video and then that way you also have the ideas as you saw them and liked the cards. Sharon got one for you as well. Thank you. All right, so moving along, how we doing on our, all right, checking these out. Okay, so then this one here is also was using that smile friend. So now we've got that card done in its entirety. So that uses the Smile Friend XL, and then also uses that wreath die. I can dig it back out of my pile again. I know they're not all gone. I did much better this time because I never know how good these boxes are going to be or not going to be. So I ordered a double box this time. All right, well, I can't find my wreaths. They're either buried, because I don't think we sold out of those yet. If I can make oh well, it does not matter. You saw the wreaths to begin with. I don't know where they went. Maybe they did all sell out. I don't think they did, though. There's the other one right there. So that is everything that you need for this one. So now that one is done. Okay. Trying to move my done pile. Maybe I can stay a little more organized here. All right, next up, this guy here is, oh, these are neat. These are pointed arches. So arches are really hot right now. We've been seeing a lot of rounded arches. This is a pointed arch. So that's really cool. So pointed arches infinity die. Your largest one is 4 by 5 1/8. So definitely going to fit on your A2 all the way down to 1/2 inch to a little bit over 1/2 inch there. A little smaller one. That one might be even fun to make little flower petals out of that one. Pointed arches for Becky, you've got it, friend. And then that one goes on to this card here. So now we've got pointed arches on that one. We've got that great rain one that we started out with. The rain texture was used on there as well. And one more stamp set we haven't, well, actually there's another stamp set in here, but another stamp set we have not seen yet was used on this card. Oh, and then also, boy, they did a lot on that one. We pull out that other little set here that goes with that one. Of course, it's at the bottom of my pile. Yep, here it is. Then on there on the bottom, they also use that butterfly foliage. So there's on the bottom. And then for the stamps, what they have used is the Spring Bunny Bundle. And Becky, I'm going to pull one of those for you too. I'm trying to hold it here so you can see what's in there. Let's do this. That'll make it a little easier. There we go. So we've got the Stamp and Die Bundle, but we've got Hopping By to Say Hi, a great little just kind of texture background with all those little bees and flowers and leaves there. So many, many blessings to you. Little carrots, another little bunny hugging the carrot, sending bunny kisses. And then you've got a little sleeping bunny. That's a cute little bunny standing up, and happy spring. So there is our Spring Bunny Bundle, because it also has the dies that match it. And then that gives us everything on this card complete now. We've got the spring bunnies, we've got the butterfly foliage, we've got the pointed arches and the rain texture all on that one. So there is that one complete there. And if you're grabbing that, there's a nice steady shot so you can screenshot it. And then Becky's getting her bunnies. Let me pull her bunny out of the box. And then our last card we're left with is that one that was using the parquet. And then it also uses this stamp set here. It is a stamp bundle. So you got stamps and dies in there. There's a little bit better image of it. And then this one here is called Wild Flowers Bundle. And you can see they use that flower right there. The Thinking of You also came out of the set. And then it also, for that bottom little texture area, it is using the parquet background plate. So in here, we've got that bigger flower stem here. We've got some singles sprouting as well. Hello, friend. Happy birthday. Thinking of you. And then a really pretty butterfly there as well. Wildflower bundle. You've got it, Miss Lisa. Putting that to the side for you. And then that is that card complete as well. Such a pretty card, too. I love just that nice little strip of pink there to kind of break it up a little bit. Really, really pretty. Okay. And I think, that is it, friends. Yay. So we've got our picket fence order. Again, remember, $25 or more purchase is going to get you one of these little freebies right here for picket fence. And then our next order we got in was the Hero Arts. And this is our shop box. So if you are one of my online shoppers, keep in mind, these are not online. So you can post comments here of anything that you saw that you want. You can send us a message. You can call the store, and we will get all of this put out on the floor tomorrow. But otherwise, if you come in right now to shop, it's just going to be back here on the table. So it is all checked in already. It is good to go. You just won't find it online yet because we're not allowed to. We're not allowed to show it online. And I'm just making sure I got everything out of the box. I did. And then I have one more order, but it's my birthday today, and I really wanted to go home a little early. Plus, Phoebe had her spa day today. So I've got to get Miss Phoebe picked up, and I always tell you guys that because otherwise she's like the poor last kid always in line at school to be picked up, and she just looks so pathetic in the little in like the little, pins and stuff that they keep them in. And she's a big dog, and she does have a big, kennel for Phoebe. But I go in there and her head's all down and just like, you forgot me again, mom, because all those little, dogs are there, and then they yip at her when she first comes in and she gets so scared. But today she went in very, very good. She was very brave today. There was even a little beagle running around, and he did not scare her this time. I mean, so Phoebe is 125 pounds Saint Bernard, if you don't know what my dog is. And she truly is a gentle giant. She really, really is. And whenever we go in, we have to have a pep talk, about being brave. You can do it. You're a good girl. We go through this every single time, and usually she is really brave getting up to the door, and then one little dog yips on the inside, and she is like pulling me back to the car. But today we were very brave. We walked right in, and I'm pretty sure it's the groomer's beagle. He was in the bigger cage, so she let him out, and so he was, walked by Phoebe, and usually that would be enough that would scare her, but she did really good. She didn't want to go in the kennel, but she did pretty good. But there was a little girl in there, like I think maybe a granddaughter, and she had a beautiful princess dress on. So I'm pretty sure Phoebe thought she was going to get attention and some pettings from her, which is why she was so brave once she saw that little girl. She figured she had a buddy to play with, but she had to go right into the crate. So oh, goodness. Oh, and Kim, you want the bunny stuff to make the bunny card. Yes. So I'm just going to pull all that real quick. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 things for you. So I've got all those pulled in my pile for you then. And we won't double up. So if you requested one of those earlier, don't worry, you won't get doubled up on that. So thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it, ladies. Yes, I'm saying that I'm turning 39 again. I don't think I can keep pulling off 29. So I'm going to pull off 39 for a while, as long as I can, and then we'll have to find another number that I can pull off for a little bit. So until next time, friends, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thank you so much for popping on here with us. Great live today. 2 really good orders. I'm not ready to be thinking about Valentine's Day, let alone Easter, but Easter is early this year, friends. So don't let it sneak past you and not have supplies for your cards and projects and things like that. Look on the calendar. It's much, much earlier than, what we just think about it being. So that's why we're already getting in some Easter stuff. That way you guys can be prepared and be ready for that. So, all right, well, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got another Hero Arts order that is coming in. We're checking in not shop box stuff, but other good Hero Art stuff. And then that great little restock order that you saw back there as a teaser as well. So I know those 2 will be showing you for sure tomorrow. All right, everybody, thank you so much. You can always check us out online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. And until next time, thank you so much. You guys have a crafty and blessed evening. Bye.